Hey guys, today I'm making the Keto Tex-Mex ground beef casserole. So I'm going to start out by browning the beef or the hamburger in the pan. The recipe calls for 1.5 pounds of ground beef, but I usually just grab whichever one they have has the most there. So, okay. Oh, bless you, Lincoln. Okay. Okay, so we got a hot pan. So I will say, because I'm lazy, instead of mixing in the coriander and the cumin and the garlic powder and the onion powder and the chili powder, I just buy seasoning that's low carb, and then I mix it in. But if you want, you can mix each one in, obviously. Do whatever you like. Fire it up. Go for it. Okay. So as that cooks, I'm going to get started on the next step, which is... I'm going to whisk eggs and cream together in a bowl. Gabby's here. Gabby, you want to be in the video today, Gabby? Oh, Lincoln's here. Everybody's here. Guess they are more prone to like cooking videos than anything. Okay. There we go. Lincoln's really excited today. Oh, Gabby. Hi, what's up? Good girl. She got her hair cut a few days ago. Doesn't she look great? Okay.
Nobody can see her.
Nobody can see her. Okay, I'm going to mix the eggs in quick. Hang on one second. I'll do it right here because the garbage is right here. No, Gabby. Okay. Da, 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 da. Oh, Gabby's back. Okay, so while I got that started then, we got an onion I'm going to chop up. It calls for 1/3 cup of onion, but I usually use a little bit more because why not? And then I also like to have avocados to go with it. So when you're eating it, you can have the avocados on top of it or whatever you like to do with it. Okay. I have no sous chef today, so I'm a one-man show. Okay. Oh, then after I whisk the eggs, I pour in the cream. So let me... Okay, here's the eggs. And how much cream do I need? 2 tablespoons. But I'm probably going to put in a little more because more of the good stuff is better. Okay. There we go. I did 3 eggs instead of 2 because more is better. Usually. Not always. More salt, not good. If it's too spicy, that's not good either. But generally, more is good. Okay. Oh, here we go. So instead of 2, I'm going to put in like 3.5 tablespoons. Or sometimes I do 1/4 cup. And there's an egg shortage, so maybe just do 2 eggs. If you do 2 eggs, then you'll be better. Especially since there's a shortage. Okay. Done with the cream, I'm throwing it back in the fridge because cream is expensive. Actually, it's all expensive. Okay.
$15 omelet.
Omelet, oh yeah. Huh. That's why I don't eat out though. I'm too cheap. Okay. It's almost done. I'm gonna mix this in. I'm gonna quickly chop up the onion. Oh, you want me to use a different knife? Okay. Okay, hang on one second. Hang on one second, I am just shedding the onion. And don't worry about it because you're going to cook it in a second. You're going to cook it in with the riced cauliflower. That's the key for keto. Everything keto is cauliflower. because that's like the only thing that they can eat, I guess. Okay. Gabby, I'd give you some, but I don't think you'd be happy with an onion. It's getting close to being done. And while it's doing this, I'm going to mix in half of the taco seasoning packet, and I'm going to save the other half to mix in with the onion, if I can get it open. Okay. But obviously, if you want to mix in your own seasoning, it's probably cheaper. Probably makes more sense. But I'm just kind of lazy today, so. Not really lazy. I was at the gym for like 2 hours, but. Okay, I'm going to chop up the onion. No one has sent me new cooking knives, thankfully. I was thinking at some point someone would send me cooking knives thinking I was going to injure myself. But it seems to be a little sharper today. Can anybody see Gabby or not?
No.
Gabby! It's tough when you're little. I know. It's okay, I'm little too. I always kind of take out these big chunks that are at the root because I have a feeling that's be like a little overpowering. Okay. This is almost done. And once it's done, I think I'm going to dump it in this Pyrex pan. It's almost done. Blah, 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 blah. Cook until fragrant. Remove from heat. Okay, yeah, once this is done, stir until brown, remove from heat, whisk eggs. Okay, I would say this is pretty darn good. No, there's one little chunk that's not cooked. I'll let that cook. And then this is the pan I'm going to dump it in. It's a Pyrex dish. It's probably like 400 years old because nothing ever happens to them. They last forever. There's like one chunk that's not totally cooked. Nobody sent me any vegan recipes yet. So send me some. I assume they involve a lot of like beans and plants. Well, they must, because what else is there to eat?
And they have to be keto.
And is there such thing as a keto vegan?
I have no idea.
Wow, that sounds like it might be not very good. Okay. I'm going to dump this in, but I'm going to put a glove on. Okay. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to add a little bit of avocado oil, and then I'm going to throw the onions in. Okay. I don't want that chunk. Okay. There we go. Okay, so now let me get rid of this big chunk. Okay. Okay, now we add the onion. Cook until soft and translucent, about 2 minutes. Cameraman's really stressing out here. Why are you stressing out, cameraman?
Just email.
Huh?
Email.
Oh, what's wrong with the email?
I don't like it.
Oh, somebody send you a naughty email?
Can't find an email.
Oh. Okay, so we cook this until it's soft and translucent. In the meantime, I'm going to flatten this. And I'm going to mix the eggs in with this. These are getting very soft, but not quite translucent. But once it's translucent, I add in the rest of the seasoning. Okay. So here we go. Make sure it's all contained. Don't worry, we're gonna cook it again. Okay. Kind of mix it together a little bit. Make sure the onion doesn't burn. Nobody wants burnt onions for dinner. They're pretty close to being done. Okay. Gonna rinse this out. Okay. Okay, now I'm gonna mix in a bunch of the rest of the seasoning. And then I'm gonna mix in tomato paste, which is 3 tablespoons of tomato paste. This stuff is really good. Amore tomato paste, because it's in a tube. For so long, I was opening up the little cans and using them, but then I would save them because I wouldn't finish them. And so this will probably be like the 3rd different recipe I've been able to use it in. So it saves money. Okay. So 3 tablespoons. 1. 2. 3. Which is almost exactly what I have left. I guess I'll just finish it off because I'm really close. There's like 1 little bit left. If I can get it out. There we go. Okay. I'm going to mix that in. And then we're going to add the cauliflower rice, which will make everything a little more liquidy. What did I do with it? Okay, here it is. Da, 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 da. Okay. And we're almost done. Okay, so stir this. Whoops. And then I'm going to mix in the cheese and then I'm done. Here comes Dad. I'm almost done. We're very close to being done. Okay, now that this is mixed in, I'm going to add half of the cheese. We got the whole clan here today, even Gabby. Okay. Now I'm going to turn this off and I'm going to mix in the cheese and then top it off and then you can throw it in the oven. Da, 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 da. So it calls for 1.5 cups of cheese. And now it says to stir in 1 cup. Oh, Lincoln loves cheese. It's his favorite food. I just kind of guess because with cheese more is better usually. Okay. I will give you some carrots or something in a minute, Lincoln. Dad can come be on camera if he wants.
It's all right.
Okay, so we stir this in. And then we just toss this in over this, and then we throw it in the oven for, I think, 5 minutes. Okay. Don't worry, I'm not going to waste this all. I'm going to scrape it all out. I wish I was stronger. Okay. And you kind of just flatten it. Throw some more cheese on it. More cheese is always good. And then the Sarah trick is, on top of it, you put a little bit of black olives. Because who doesn't love black olives? And I probably use about double the amount of cheese. That's my other trick.
It's not a trick, it's a pro tip.
Yeah, it's a pro tip. It's a hack. Okay, let me open the olives. Olives are expensive, depending on where you buy them from. Actually, it's all expensive. Hang on, we're almost done. Hang on 1 second. No, Ike. Dangerous, Ike. So I just sprinkle a little bit of those on there. And I guess if you preheat your oven first, that's good. I didn't do that. And I should have told you to preheat at the beginning, but I didn't even think about it. Okay.
Good thing they're not making it until they finish watching.
That's true. Okay, now you can just throw it in here at 350 for about 5 minutes and you're good to go. So I'll show you it finished in a second. Okay, hey guys, I have let it sit in here for about 10 minutes or so, and you'll see it looks pretty wonderful. There we go. Looks delicious, so serve it with sour cream, or you could serve it with low-carb tacos. You could avocados. Yeah, low-carb tortilla tacos, soft shell, or just on its own. So yeah, add some sour cream, salsa, whatever you think. And it's a pretty easy, quick, good meal. So curious if you guys are gonna make it. Leave a comment, and I'll see you more tomorrow. Okay, thank you so much. Bye, everyone.